Welcome to Essential Life-Saving Tips and Fun Facts for Everyday Safety. Welcome, heroes. Today, we're diving into a world of fascinating facts that could be the difference between life and death. From preventing silent killers to mastering emergency techniques, these life-saving tips are not only essential, they're absolutely riveting. Whether you're at home, on the road, or just living your daily life. These fun facts are here to keep you safe and sound. So grab a notebook because you'll want to remember every single one. Let's get started on this journey to becoming your own everyday superhero. Let's start with emergency preparedness. Having emergency numbers easily accessible can save valuable time in a crisis. In fact, the first emergency number, 999, was introduced in London in 1937. Whether it's 911 in the US, or 112 in Europe, make sure you know all the numbers you need and keep it handy. It could make all the difference in an emergency. Pause the video if you need to, and make sure you have your emergency numbers ready. Performing CPR immediately after someone suffers cardiac arrest can double or even triple their chance of survival. Here's a life-saving fun fact. The rhythm of the song "Stayin' Alive" by the Bee Gees is almost perfect for performing chest compressions at the correct rate of 100 to 120 beats per minute. Keeping a fire extinguisher at home can control small fires and prevent larger ones. The first fire extinguisher was patented in 1723 by Ambrose Godfrey, a British chemist. Learn how to use one and place it in a handy spot. You never know when it might save your home and your life. Recognizing signs of a stroke can save lives. Remember FAST: face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty. Time to call 911. Strokes are also known as cerebrovascular accidents, CVAs, and immediate action can make all the difference. Take a moment to jot down the FAST method. It could save a life. Knowing the Heimlich maneuver can be a lifesaver if someone is choking. This maneuver creates an artificial cough, increasing pressure in the chest and helping to expel the obstructing object. Dr. Henry Heimlich developed this technique in 1974, and it has saved countless lives since. Remember, if someone is choking and can't breathe, a quick upward thrust can dislodge the blockage. Gas detectors are your first line of defense against dangerous leaks, preventing explosions and poisoning. While natural gas itself is odorless, a smell akin to rotten eggs is added for safety, making leaks detectable. Place gas detectors near appliances like stoves and heaters and test them regularly to ensure they are always on guard. A fun fact: that distinctive rotten egg smell in natural gas is thanks to a compound called mercaptan, designed to make leaks easily detectable by our noses. Carbon monoxide detectors are life-saving devices that guard against a silent killer. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless gas that can be lethal. These detectors provide early warnings of dangerous levels, giving you crucial time to act. Install carbon monoxide detectors near sleeping areas and test them frequently to keep your home safe. The first carbon monoxide detector was created in the 1920s by Chester Gordon, who was inspired to protect people from this invisible threat. Smoke detectors are essential for early fire detection, giving you precious time to escape and call for help. Install smoke detectors on every level of your home, particularly near bedrooms and the kitchen, and test them regularly to ensure they're always ready to alert you. The first electric smoke detector was invented in 1890 by Francis Robbins Upton, a brilliant mind who worked closely with the legendary Thomas Edison. Health and safety. Regular health checkups are crucial because they can detect health issues early, when they are most treatable. Did you know the stethoscope was invented in 1816 by René Laennec, a French physician? So make those doctor's appointments and stay on top of your health. Staying hydrated prevents heat exhaustion. and other health issues. The human body is approximately 60% water, so drink up, especially in hot weather or during exercise. Water is your best friend. So make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Proper hand washing is one of the simplest and most effective ways to reduce the spread of infectious diseases. Ignaz Semmelweis, a Hungarian doctor, popularized the practice in medical settings in the 1840s. Swimming skills can prevent drowning. The earliest evidence of swimming dates back to paintings from 10,000 years ago. Whether you're at the pool or the beach, knowing how to swim is a critical life skill. Make a note and get started. Now, using proper lifting techniques prevents back injuries. The human spine has 33 vertebrae, and keeping them healthy is essential for a pain-free life. Remember to bend your knees and lift with your legs, not your back. Practice proper lifting techniques to avoid injuries. Now we look at home safety. Childproofing your home can prevent common household accidents for children. Safety latches, gates, and corner guards were first introduced in the 20th century to protect curious toddlers. So if you have little ones at home, take the time to be childproof. It's worth it. Securing rugs can prevent trips and falls. The term rug rat originated in the 1960s to describe a crawling child. But unsecured rugs can be a hazard for everyone. Use non-slip pads and keep your home safe. Take a moment to secure any loose rugs in your home. Properly treating minor injuries prevents infections. The Band-Aid was invented in 1920 by Earl Dixon. Clean wounds, apply antiseptic, and cover them to keep infections at bay. Review your first aid kit and make sure it's fully stocked. Avoiding spills of hot liquids prevents burns. The phrase "burning the midnight oil" originated from using oil lamps for light late at night. Be cautious with hot beverages and cooking liquids. Take note and be extra careful when handling hot liquids. Using knives properly prevents cuts and injuries. The chef's knife design has remained largely unchanged for hundreds of years. Always cut away from your body and keep your knives sharp for safer, more effective use. Learn to practice proper knife handling techniques. Keeping an eye on children prevents accidents and injuries. Supervision is key to keeping kids safe, whether at home or outdoors. Make a note to always supervise children closely. Here and now on the road safety tips. Seat belts are a must. They reduce the risk of death in car accidents by 45%. Fun fact, Volvo introduced the modern 3-point seatbelt in 1959, so buckle up every time you get in the car. It's a simple habit that saves lives. Make sure everyone in your car is buckled up. Properly installed child car seats can reduce the risk of injury in car accidents. The first child car seat was introduced in 1933 to keep children from falling out of cars. Make sure your car seats are correctly installed and appropriate for your child's age and size. Avoiding overloaded outlets prevents electrical fires. The first patent for an electrical outlet was granted in 1904. Distribute electrical load evenly and use surge protectors to keep your home safe. Ensure your outlets are not overloaded. Avoiding running electrical cords under rugs prevents electrical fires. The first electrically powered vacuum cleaner was invented in 1901. Keep cords visible and secure to avoid tripping and fire hazards. Proper tire pressure prevents blowouts. and improves vehicle control. The first pneumatic tire was invented by John Boyd Dunlop in 1888. Check your tire pressure regularly for a smoother, safer ride. Everyday safety tips. Heeding weather warnings can prevent injury or death during severe storms. The National Weather Service issues over 1,000 tornado warnings each year in the United States. Take shelter and stay informed. It could save your life. And always make sure you have a plan for severe weather. Wearing reflective gear while biking or running at night increases visibility and safety. Reflective materials were first used in road signs and markings in the 1930s. So, next time you're out for a nighttime jog, light up like a Christmas tree. Having an emergency kit in your car can be crucial during breakdowns. The first car emergency kits became popular in the early 20th century. Stock your kit with essentials like a first aid kit, flashlight, warm blanket, and jumper cables. Review the contents of your car emergency kit and are updated as needed. Staying informed about product recalls can prevent accidents and injuries from faulty items. The largest toy recall involved 19 million toys by Mattel in 2007. Stay informed and act promptly to remove dangerous products from your home. Good lighting prevents accidents, especially in stairways and hallways. Thomas Edison patented the first commercially successful light bulb in 1879. Illuminate dark areas in your home to avoid trips and falls. Make sure your home is well lit, especially in high traffic areas. Non-slip mats prevent falls in the bathroom. The first indoor plumbing system dates back to 2500 BC in ancient Egypt. Ensure your bathroom floor stays dry and safe with non-slip mats. Proper storage of chemicals prevents accidental poisoning. Household cleaning products were first marketed widely in the early 20th century. Keep chemicals out of reach of children and never mix cleaning products. It can be very harmful. Review the storage of chemicals in your home. Checking expiration dates on food prevents food poisoning. The concept of expiration dates on food products became widespread in the 1970s. Regularly check and rotate your pantry items. Go through your pantry to check for expired items. Avoiding alcohol in potentially dangerous situations prevents accidents. Alcohol is one of the oldest psychoactive substances, with evidence of its use dating back to 10,000 BC. Stay sober and stay safe. Take a moment to reflect on your alcohol consumption habits. Recognizing and treating hypothermia can prevent death. Symptoms include loss of motor skills, shivering, decrease in blood circulation and skin temperature, confusion/fatigue and loss of consciousness. The lowest body temperature ever survived was 56.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Keep warm and know the signs of hypothermia. It could save a life. Avoiding raw eggs prevents salmonella poisoning. The average hen lays about 300 eggs per year. Cook your eggs thoroughly to stay safe. Protecting your hearing from loud noises prevents hearing loss. The loudest sound ever recorded was the eruption of Krakatoa in 1883. Use ear protection in noisy environments. And make sure you wear ear protection for noisy activities. Avoiding standing water prevents mosquito-borne diseases. Mosquitoes are considered the deadliest animals in the world due to the diseases they spread. Eliminate standing water around your home to reduce mosquito breeding. The average person takes around 7,500 steps a day. A clutter-free walkway means a safer journey for everyone. Ensuring proper ventilation prevents carbon monoxide buildup. The concept of ventilation dates back to ancient Rome, where homes had open roofs to allow air circulation. Keep your home well ventilated and install CO detectors. As already mentioned, regular eye exams can detect issues that could lead to accidents, such as poor vision. The first glasses were invented in Italy in the 13th century. Keep your vision sharp and protect your eyes. Schedule your next eye exam. Antivenom can neutralize the effects of venom from a snake bite, but it needs to be administered as soon as possible to be effective. Fun fact: the creation of antivenom involves injecting a small amount of venom into animals like horses or sheep, who then produce antibodies that are harvested to create the antivenom. Wow, what a journey! We've explored life-saving techniques, uncovered fascinating facts, and learned how simple actions can make a huge difference. Remember, being prepared and informed isn't just about keeping yourself safe. It's about protecting those you love too. So take these tips to heart, share them with your friends and family, and let's all make the world a safer place together. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing and life-saving content. Stay safe, stay informed, and until next time, be your own hero. It's a beautiful world. Enjoy it. Till we meet again, have blessed days.